Well, the first debate, presidential debate of 2020, is in the record books now. It is without a doubt the worst debate I've ever seen brought to you through live TV. Now I'm sure most people like me, you've already got your mind made up who you're going to vote for. And, this was just going to be something where you got your popcorn, you sit down and you watched it, and you actually learned somebody say a little bit of something about themselves. Of course, I know a lot about President Trump. Now, you don't know nearly as much about Joe Biden as you do President Trump, because Joe Biden's been hiding for 47 years, basically. He's hidden with this place, that place, underneath this guy, working with this guy, not really done anything that's worthwhile. He's imprisoned more blacks than any politician. He authored the 1991-92 crime bill that incarcerated black men that Trump is addressing now through his Fairness in Sentencing Act is ridiculous. Now, I got to say that I went in as a fan of Trump. I came out as even a bigger fan of Trump, but I come out with one thing I wasn't before, and that's upset. You got this guy who's been in and around presidents for, nearly all of his adult life. He knows how to act around the president. You don't call the president a fool. You don't call him a liar. You don't. 4 times during this debate, this low-life skinflint known as Joe Biden, corrupt to the core, father of Hunter Biden, and who is on tape making deals. You're not getting the $1 billion until you fire this dude or that dude or whatever. He's corrupt as the day is long, and he's got enough nerve to come across and accuse our president just unfoundedly. Trump is insidely not a fool. Else he wouldn't have the most powerful job on the face of the planet. And Joe Biden, it looked like he was going to implode a couple of times there. Still stumbled around all over his word. The man has surely got dementia. I don't know what the Democrats think by running this dude. But anyway, that sham of a debate, it just strengthened my resolve to vote for Trump. Anybody that is so uncouth as to get up in front of millions and millions of people and be so combative that you're going to call a man names 4 different times. And Trump never come back. Now, see, that's surprising to me. I would have thought Trump would have been the aggressor in this thing. Instead, maybe one of the reasons I'm shocked is because he didn't take that aggressive tone. That's probably why he's 45, I guess. God says he knows what you can take and won't place nothing on you other than what you can take. I know he says that about temptations, but now I couldn't handle Joe Biden getting on me the way that Trump did. I would have been telling the old fool exactly what I thought of him. He had enough nerve after he's come up out of his basement for this debate, where he's been prepping for over 15 days for this debate. And then what kind of drugs they got him on, we can only wonder and guess about that sort of thing. But I tell you, it's just amazing to me how much, this dude's trash. Just absolute trash. And Anybody that votes for him, I mean, he's got dementia, so you can't say he's foolish, but you can say those that vote for him is foolish. Okay, that's my morning rant, but I just felt robbed by this debate last night. I mean, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. God bless the United States of America. God bless our President Trump. And I just pray a confounding spirit from God go upon Joe Biden and his whole campaign. I just got to. This guy cannot be a Christian. He cannot be. Here's a guy that's singing the praises of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This woman, on her watch, is now standing the count for 30 million unborn babies that she's seen murdered. I mean, think about it. Pitiful. Pitiful. Okay, that's it. That's it. God bless you from Kentucky.